wonderful Wednesday, and time for Sunrise Cereals. Hi, I'm your host, Richard Poshart, and today we delve further into the mystery and intrigue of Junior G-Men. Yesterday, I told you how the Dead End Kids were sold to Warner Brothers. So, how did they end up at Universal? And who are the little tough guys listed at the end of the credits? When the Dead End Kids first came to Warner Brothers, the studio wanted to separate their characters from the United Artists movie Dead End. They put the boys in a short called Crime School, with the plan of repopularizing them as the Crime School Kids. But the new name proved to be unpopular with audiences, and so, for their first major Warner film, the classic Angels with Dirty Faces, they went back to being the Dead End Kids. Shortly after that, Universal asked to borrow the boys for one of their films, Little Tough Guy. Warner's had other plans for Bobby Gordon and Leo Gorcey, so Universal took the other four and rounded them out with David Gorcey, Leo's kid brother, and Hallie Chester, and the film was a success, and Universal decided to make a series of Little Tough Guy films. But by that time, none of the Dead End Kids were available. Universal hired a rotating cast of young actors to compete with the Dead End Kids. When Warner's finally released the boys, Universal snapped them up, except Leo Gorcey, who went on his own for a while, and started to partner them with the Little Tough Guys. Together, the two groups made 8 movies and 3 serials before leaving Universal for good. Of course, that wasn't the end for the boys, but we'll pick up the story in another season, since we will eventually see all 3 of their serials. Meanwhile, let's check out today's episode, Chapter 4, Blazing Danger. I said take the wheel, not wreck the car!
Get the first aid kit, Duke. Billy. Billy. Easy. Was that man that got away one of the gang who were after you?
I don't know. He had a torchy mark on his arm.
Well, he won't get on foot. We'll get him. Come on, give me the ammonia.
Hey, what is that stuff?
Ammonia.
Boy, that stuff's really got a kick. Give me some more,
Nah,
will you?
you've had enough.
That was the beginning of Chip's addiction to cleaning
Tell me, how'd that
solutions.
gang happen to catch you?
It didn't happen until we walked right into them after we got away from their hideout.
You were in their hideout? You know where it is?
Yeah, we were in their hideout, all right, but we don't know where it is.
Well, that doesn't exactly make sense.
It do. We went in there in a closed tuck that you couldn't see out of and left the same way. Take it or leave it. Hey, while we're here sitting here talking, that crook's getting away.
There's only one of them. We could bag the whole lot if you tell me where that hideout is.
Well, I'm sorry, we can't.
The man just won't take no for an answer.
Hey, what happened, Corey? Did you boys get the broadcast about the two kids that escaped from the hideout?
Yeah, what about it?
I had them in my car. We cracked up.
Where are the kids?
Back there with the G-men.
How many G-men?
Two.
Only two? Let's take them.
Out for a cool, refreshing drink.
Well, would you recognize the place if you saw it again?
We never saw the outside.
Well, let's take a look at that car.
What for? Off license plate.
There's their car. Gun plate. He might hit the Barton kid. We've got to take him alive. Hold it, fellas. Get out of sight. You and Evans head him off that way. Come on, Aiken. Hey, watch out for tricks. I think they're trying to surround us.
But that's no excuse to draw our guns and defend ourselves.
Let him come.
There's the FBI gang. Where's the kids?
B-ball, great pitching. Here goes another. Watch this.
Hey, what's going on here?
I want to go. One more strike and the game's over.
These kids are all right.
But it was awful close. Come on.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All we got is guns. They got rocks.
There they go. Clean getaway.
Nonsense. That car was filthy.
FBI. 4 men in a black sedan heading north. Wanted on a federal charge. Go get them. You boys all right?
Why not? Nothing faces us.
Come on, let's go.
Where you guys take
Stop asking questions. Come on, you're lucky to be alive.
Oh, what do you break it off? What do you leave me alone?
Cops in sight?
No, they won't be. There's nothing on the road can catch this bus.
Meanwhile, in the office of mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent. Oh,
I'm
wrong
trying to make you
serial.
boys realize that this gang is menacing the freedom of your country.
All they are a bunch of crooks.
They've got your father a prisoner, Billy, and they're forcing him to use his knowledge of explosives for their benefit.
You told us that before.
They've got you on the spot. And they mean to work on you in your father's presence to make him do what they want.
Yeah. When they catch me.
They will catch you. If you'd give us half as operation as Harry and his boys, we'd round up that gang.
Listen, mister. Me and my gang will join up with those junior G-men, see? We'll round up those torches in our own way. But we don't want no coppers butting in on it.
Wait a minute, Billy. You don't seem to realize how tough that gang is.
And not only are they tough, they're also stringy.
Don't you boys think it would be... Well, if we were all to work together for law and order?
Law. What's the law ever done for me?
Pulled you out of a hole today.
You've got the wrong law, Billy. The law is not a cop coming to arrest you.
Says who?
Laws are what the majority of people want. They're a code of living by which people get along together.
The papers are full of pictures of people getting along together.
Yeah, just like my mother and old man.
If the majority of people decide that a thing's wrong, well, like stealing or kidnapping, then it becomes legally wrong.
This junk ain't getting us no place. Come on, Chip, school's out. Let's go. you imagine those coppers trying to pull the wool over our eyes?
Ah, an impossibility. Hiya, Toots. How's tricks?
Hello, handsome. You in the clutches again?
Jip is the ladies' man of the
You pulling
group.
those twists again?
Ah, must be the gypsy in me.
Come on, let's get out. Oh,
me broke it.
you should have broken it. Let me see.
What's all the racket? What happened to you?
I broke my broken leg. Oh.
Hey, this leg's in bad shape. You better let a doctor treat it right away.
Hey, you on a level?
Sure, you don't want to limp the rest of your life, do you? Looks like he's got osteomyelitis.
Oscar who? Gee, that's serious, ain't it?
Yeah. You better go down to the emergency hospital at the corner at once and let the doctor there fix you up.
Wait a minute, copper. He don't have to go to no clinic. I know a good vet about 3 blocks from our place.
Well, there's no time to waste. Duke, you go along with this boy and see that he's properly taken care of.
All right, Jim. Come on, son. Oh, my leg. Oh, they're going to amputate my leg. Oh, I'm a pretty sick guy.
Get Doc Tyler on the phone.
Tyler? That's the police surgeon, isn't he?
That's right. I have an idea.
Dr. Tyler?
Doc, Jim Bradford. Duke's bringing you a boy with a bruised leg. Bandage it and throw enough of a scare into him to get his address.
Try hiding in a dark corner, then jumping out and shouting,
Get that kid's
boo!
address. It'll help me find Billy in his hideout.
We're working on that angle, too.
Good. Between the two of us,
Is
we ought
it
to
a
get
cute
someplace.
angle?
I admit you did a good job of ditching the cops. But you let the G-men get away with Billy Barton again.
That Barton boy was right here in our secret stronghold. Now, we don't know how much he saw or whether he could find the place again to tell the G-men. But we can't afford to take such chances.
Well, he lives in the slums and he travels with a tough gang.
That Barton boy
And that's a
must be
really
found.
scary
Now, here's how we do it.
combination.
Two of you will hire a room in the neighborhood where you found him before. You'll make that headquarters. Others will report to you there. All forces will be concentrated in an effort to find these boys. It must be done. The final accomplishment of our great purpose all depend on it. That's all.
Bradford speaking. Oh, yes, Doc. Just a minute. Go ahead. Thanks a lot, Doc. Here's Jip's address. You and your juniors shadow him, and sooner or later he'll lead you to Billy's hideout.
Yes, sir. And we'll watch out for members of the Torch Gang, too.
Good.
We'll pose as trick-or-treaters.
Yes, sir.
You think Jip's hurt bad?
Ah, he ain't hurt bad as he thinks he is. That MD's just trying to put a scare into him.
Sure, that doc's in with the cops and them Junior G kids.
You know, I was just thinking. Them Junior G-men have got something.
I ain't seen a cop that's any good yet. You ain't gonna join up with them, are you?
Oh, we might. But first we're going to try a hand in getting those torches before they get us.
If this was a nunchuck, I'd be unstoppable.
Fine looking dump you picked.
Oh, it's not so bad inside.
We'll cruise around a while and report here.
Okay. Yeah, the room's swell, sister. Now all we wants to be left alone.
Don't worry. You will.
Hey, girlie, can I get this suit cleaned right away?
Sure, I'll send it out. Cost you 6 bits.
I'll only pay 4 and all the spots out.
So,
Wow, what a charmer.
So is your old man.
Well, we better get tuned in. The chief might want to contact us.
I hope we'll have something to report when he does.
So do I. We gotta find that Barton kid.
Let's see. Turpentine, that's good for spots.
She's hired a room and Kelsey's flat. They're there now. Get the gang. We'll beat those two gorillas to a pulp. Jed. Tell Chip to quit stalling and come along. Boy, is this a break. If we can knock off those gorillas two at a time, they won't bother us anymore. Come on, let's go.
He's auditioning to play Oliver Twist.
Pudges live upstairs. Middle apartment. I just spoke to Mrs. Kelsey. Come on.
Mr. Batford, please. Hello, Uncle Jim. This is Harry. Yes, Harry. I trailed Billy and some of the boys to a flat. No, I don't know whether Billy lives there or not. But there are two of the torch gang out in front now in a car. Okay, where are you? We'll join you there right away.
See, smoking is hazardous.
This is the dame with the suit.
I said no cooking allowed in the rooms.
Hey, dump's on fire.
Operator, get me the police. You're already the police. Calling all cars. Stupid policeman needs help.
The place I went into is on fire.
Man, this place is really smoking.
Quick, you'll be burned alive. Billy's not with him. He must be still up there.
The fire will never find me here.
Billy! Billy!
Starting tomorrow, we'll look at some of the boys who were members of the Dead End Kids. Meanwhile, let me know how I'm doing in the comments. And if you like today's show, give it a thumbs up. I could use the encouragement. Will the landlady still get paid for pressing the suit? Are the Flaming Torches finally living up to their name? Are Billy and Jim getting hot for each other? It all heats up tomorrow with Chapter 5, Trapped by Traitors. Hope to see you then. Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.